And welcome back.
The path
Can now be opened.
chosen one. Nothing went wrong when you last saw me. I've never seen you before, said Godan.
Where did you go? You disappeared. It's weird.
And then I forgot that all of this happened.
I did too.
So, well done. Jazz, said Godan. Not me.
Hey, it's splooged. So he's talking directly to me.
Yeah.
It's fine. I haven't mentioned it.
Well, it makes sense that he's a friendly boss because it's not a boss, it's just a friendly test.
Yes, a friendly test.
Yeah,
Since when was there ever a friendly test?
Could potentially kill
Was there
you.
was there a horrible
friendly
mean test?
Technically, all exams are friendly because they're trying to help you get qualification.
I want to see a meme test where you're sitting in there like, okay, what's this?
A means test. That's where they test your household income to determine what you get in the end.
So all we have to do is integrate between 2 and 1,
Oh
the limit of ln x plus 1, and you're just like, oh, fucking. The teacher's like, you have a smelly face.
I have some interesting news.
Can you do me a favour, item man?
I have an interesting news
Item
for you.
man.
Yeah, I know. I have interesting news for you. Did you know you do a maths degree?
I did, yes.
Oh, I thought it'd be a surprise to you.
Oh.
Because you don't often talk about maths.
Danny doesn't talk about being Jewish.
Who's Danny?
What? You know your life is pretty sad when the best dreams that you have nowadays are when John, Tron and Eager to team up again.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, I know. But like, I woke up feeling all happy. You know
did,
that childhood happy. You know. Yeah, that childhood happy.
That's nice.
And then like back to the grim realization that
You know, I've been watching a lot of Game Grumps recently, as in old Game Grumps, and it's really weird. Because
you feel happy.
No, but I mean, because like apparently he was going to leave after the contract, right? That's the conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
But like you look at ones from May, and he's like, we're going to be at Magfest in January next year, and they're like, yeah, I love you, John. I love you too, and then they kiss, that sort of thing. Oh, you're drowning. Shit. Oh no.
Fuck. Oh, I took the best bad ending.
Oh no. So then, what John did in order to piss off everyone and leave must have happened very, very shortly before.
Yes, I agree. His face is like, yeah, I can be that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
It's not how it doesn't explain it. Like, he needs a bubble at the end of the game, so why does he need it here? Broken game.
Because Hyrule Castle is protected.
You know about. Sorry, I just got weird. You know about the barrier,
the barrier glitch that's like really fucking high, so that speedrunners can't do it.
Yeah, it's literally like fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Have you seen like a diagram of it though?
No.
Because it's hilarious.
Okay.
It's like excessive. That's what to point out.
Like how big?
It's like you know the castle there.
Yeah.
It's like a lot bigger.
Thanks for those specific measurements.
No, but so
yeah. Oh, I see. I would say that to my builder if he was building my house.
Let's say the image stretched this screen size. The castle would be like that iTunes icon, and the rest of it would be barrier going up.
Okay, that's better. I have a thing to deal with.
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
Well, yeah, Nintendo hate people.
I just got a message from someone I respect as a friend saying, "Am I pretty?" Oh, okay. I was translating my Japanese thing. Okay. I said "kawaii desu" in Japanese, and he said "I am pretty," so I'm assuming he translated in Google Translate.
It's not exactly hard. They're like the two fucking straightaway things.
Well, he doesn't know anything. He's only
Look! Those
what?
pirates!
Oh! What are they doing here? What's going on? Who is that?
Wait,
is that...
So, oh, look at all these frozen enemies. First of all...
What?
Look at all those royal attendants. How do I... Wait, which one's the one that fucking view?
You click in the right stick.
There we go. Look at them all. They look pretty similar.
Oh, is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
That's just a coincidence. In the same way that Tetra is oh shit, spoiler alert. Tetra is a reborn Zelda, they're like reborn attendants.
Don't spoil it yet. Because we're about to spoil it, and actually by
Zelda is the most important game story in the world.
Okay.
Behind Half-Life 1.
What story was that? I don't know.
Aliens are there. The government comes. They're worse than the aliens. Oh, what the fuck? G-Man? Oh, it's ended. What?
The government is worse than aliens, yes.
Yeah.
We all know that. It's not even a satire anymore. It's like a thing which we all know and agree with.
I know, right?
They're not even like... They're like really like... The government and all that are all fucking... They're really...
Fucking government.
I know. Fuck them. Down with the government. Yeah.
Down with the government.
Alright, V for Vendetta.
I disagree with war. As a general thing. I don't think we should do war.
I think doing war is a bad thing too.
I don't like it.
Is it because you're scared you're going to be drafted in?
I'm not going to get drafted in. Look how weak I am.
Exactly. You just don't want to be shouted at by like a really over the top macho. Like,
no, because it'd be like,
I just want to go home and play Zelda.
I'd be like a less confident Joker from Full Metal Jacket, and then when you're Sergeant Pyle, and then when you go mental in the bathroom, I won't have the confidence to make you not shoot yourself in the face. I'm guessing you haven't seen Full Metal Jacket.
I have actually.
What? Shit!
My nan had it in her house, and like I used to watch that.
Like, you used to watch it when you were 4?
Because it was 18, and I was like, "Whoa, it's an 18 film." So I did
15.
The version that I had was an 18.
The BBFC did get more lenient recently, so maybe they reclassified it as a 15. Oh, it's the Master Sword, or is it? It is. Yeah. Well, you look around. I guess there's not colour yet, so good.
Yeah, exactly.
Glad you waited. What if it's not actually the ones from Ocarina, it's the ones from Links to the Between Worlds, and they're like, shit, they planned it.
Well,
I would be like, what the fuck?
What if?
What if?
But it wasn't.
How do you know? What if they're like in the same poses as the paintings?
Well, mainly because it's not the same. It's not the same timeline, is it?
That's also true. But what if it's like predict?
You don't know what to do now.
I don't care. Zelda has a really good story.
Alright. I don't care if it doesn't have a good story.
Neither do I.
Fun.
It's not that fun. This game isn't that fun. I mean, it was until a certain point.
Alright.
It's also
it's the Triforce Quest.
So does everyone. Well, actually, no. Some people really like it, and they were angry that Nintendo cut it out. I'm being fucking. I've seen people say that, like, why would you do this? That was like my favourite part. I love sailing around, exploring, and finding the charts.
I like exploring, but fuck, that's a side quest, not a fucking mandatory thing.
It's the biggest piece of shit I've ever fucking had to endure.
But like, literally, as soon as we get back up to the temple, get back up to the surface, it gives you the chart and goes, you can explore and find the stuff in your spare time now.
I hate everything. You got the Master Sword.
Yeah.
That's weird. Wasn't there wings?
Or
they changed the design.
Yeah, why did they change the fucking... Why is there no like yellow stone in the middle?
That's
really
absolute
annoying.
shit. That's
really annoying.
That's really frustrating.
Triforce?
That's not Triforce.
Ruto.
Ceres.
Ruto.
Ceres.
Ceres.
The Zora Queen thing.
Rauru.
Rosso.
Her name was... Oh, yeah, Rosso.
Wait.
Sorry. It's Gully.
I know it's Saria and Gully, you fucking idiot.
It's Ganondorf.
That's Ganon. Dark Beast Ganon.
It's Darunia. He's the Rosso.
I thought Rosso was in the one before it.
No.
Who was in the other one?
Impa. Who is Impa?
Yeah, Impa, see?
Nabooru is...
Fuck. I don't know. None of the sages stick to my mind.
There's the guy who was overconfident and died in like the first fucking temple or whatever. I tell you what Nintendo seem to be doing a lot recently with the Zelda games is they fucking being cunts with the first temple and like not giving us any good bosses, but instead just having like the final boss fight you sort of in a shit final boss. You know.
What the fuck are you talking about? I like the boss in Link Between Worlds. Final boss.
No, but I mean in Skyward Sword they had you fight. What?
Oh, do you mean like, oh, I get to fight Girahim? Oh, it's Ganon. Is that what you mean?
No, as in the first temple, instead of there being like a giant spider thing or whatever,
yeah,
you know, you have to fight Girahim. And then in like the 5th or 6th temple, you have to fight Girahim again. And it's really annoying because I like the bosses. I look forward to them.
Good. That's why Majora's Mask really
The
good.
Master Sword is so much better at fucking killing enemies. I'm just gonna pick this up for fucking way long.
Oh,
Come back here.
probably doesn't do
Fucking
that
run
much.
away.
Doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah! Oh, shit.
He's blocking you with his arms. Oh
Yeah.
wow, look at that form.
No!
Look at that.
Oh shit!
It's fucking Bruce Lee.
You have to be fucking careful with this, but I had a lot more hearts, so we have to like.
Why we have to
s-
soup?
Yeah, we're gonna have to sneak attack enemies.
Do you want me to soup so you get? Actually, no. If you run out, if you get low on health, I'll give you a soup, and then you'll get double damage, as in inflict double damage.
Yeah.
I've noticed. Have you noticed that fucking Yuga and shit, the French?
Insert Gary Him dance here.
Yuga and the French guy in Pokemon are the same thing.
You're a French guy.
The villain, I fucking forgot his name.
Lysandra.
The Sand, yeah. The Sand and Yuga are the fucking same. They have the same motivation.
Yeah, because they don't like. Because Nintendo seems to
And
take
they're
a lot out of
obsessed,
the
and they're
piss,
obsessed
like,
with beauty.
Yeah,
What,
Nintendo.
why is that? That's really
I think
strange.
Gary Him as well is a little bit.
This is ripping off Final Fantasy 9.
Sure.
Except Kuja's just beautiful. He doesn't care about it. He doesn't bring it.
Goose actually fucking really love this game.
He does actually. In that 1999 CGI kind of way. Actually, no, 2000. Sorry,
Fuck! Oh!
that's not Kuja's theme. Kuja's theme is.
Wow, a Final Fantasy reference? But
You're fucking talking about Final Fantasy. Of course, I'm referencing it.
by the way, we do have to beat all these fuck enemies, guys. We're not fucking about. We
No.
do genuinely. Fuck
Yeah, we do
sake.
genuinely. I'm just gonna do you a favour. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you idiot! Look at those jackals with aprons on.
I know. They're really heavy aprons for them to be cooking, sadly. Like. What? I don't fucking know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that'd be right.
You're not dead yet!
I've never worn an apron in my
Yeah,
life.
really?
Yeah, I have.
I wear it
Food
every
tech.
Saturday and Friday.
Why?
Because I cook food for a living.
Oh right. Forgot about that.
Idiot.
I wore it in food tech. Did I tell you about the time in food tech where I was really good at cooking, but I don't eat food?
That's exactly the same as me, actually.
You're not good at cooking. Don't lie.
Fuck you.
fucking liar. Sorry, all you can cook is charcoal.
Yeah, well, it has so happened that we were cooking curries.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did that as well.
And my mum taught. The only thing my mum ever taught me how to make, because she was like, Jazz, you want to help me make this curry? And it's surprising because she asked me to do it like 3 times. This is the only food she asked me to help her do. She meant to ask me to teach me how to cook, you know. It just so happened that the only meal she actually thought about trying to teach me all 3 times was coincidentally curries. So I was good at making curries. And
No,
I
but-
just grabbed a load of spices and shit and mixed them in. Just literally random, like fucking rosemary or whatever. I don't literally chose them at random. Turns out they made a really, really nice curry apparently.
Good.
And everyone who tried it ate so much that there wasn't enough to give to my teacher that she failed me.
Really?
Yeah.
But your teachers ate your food?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
They ate it to taste it.
They didn't do that for us. They just based it on presentation.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I could make a really nice tasting poison.
Yeah, exactly. I think they thought that. That was a rough school. I wasn't actually. Well, actually, someone did die.
What?
No, they didn't.
What?
They didn't.
No, you can't just say that.
They didn't. I've told you about it. And it's like the javelin guy, remember? Like they threw a javelin because there was a plaque that said a student died, and we assumed it was from someone throwing a javelin and skilling.
Why did you assume that?
Everyone just assumed it. Sorry.
My teacher always told us stories about javelins. Like how some guy got fucking javelin straight through the eye. Obviously it was lying because it would go straight through his brain, if so, and it would definitely kill him.
Not definitely.
Well, it said
Have
he...
you ever seen? Oh, fun fact, fun story relating to that and school. Actually,
Peter
on the
Fans.
very last day, literally the very last day of secondary school. That's a sophomore For you Americans out there, sophomore in
Whoa.
high school. Did you know? I was I actually brought in my PE kit, which was fucking amazing. I brought in my PE kit, but they were just like, fucking do whatever you want. We're gonna play rounders. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if you don't play. So then I didn't, and I was just throwing a ball.
Wow.
Around. I was just throwing a ball around with someone else, and
how fun.
yeah, it's called catch, I believe.
Instead of joining in with your
Well, no, it's
friends.
because I changed quickly and went out, and like I thought people would be like doing rounders. Then like everyone else who I was friends with stayed in and did basketball. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just hang out with people that I'm not as friendly with.
Whoa.
No, but anyway, the
Yeah.
point is, I was playing catch, and then he threw it behind me into the thicket of shrubberies and stuff.
Yes.
And I was being stupid, so I just ran straight into it, and I just ran straight into a tree, and a branch hit me right, as in I was running, like sprinting into it, and a branch, like a somewhat hefty branch, hit me right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me right here.
Oh.
As in, if it was an inch higher, I would have been blind, and my eye would have been out. And every day I think of that moment, and I thank God and Jesus Christ, our Lord and Saviour.
Wow.
For protecting
That was
me.
horrible of me. I'm sorry, Christians.
I'm not sorry.
I mean, I know a guy called Christian. He's a really nice guy. I'm
Do you
sorry.
know someone called Christian?
I do.
I don't.
Oh, now that we've got the arrows,
Oh, we beat a dungeon.
I thought he was meant to say something to us, but apparently not.
What?
I thought he was meant to talk
King
to
of
us.
Red Lion?
Yeah.
No.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try and find a cyclone.
Oh, for Cyclos.
Cyclos.
Fucking Christ, Jesus. Let me open these treasure maps for you.
Thank you. Ooh, a submarine.
Tingle, Beetle, treasure, 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 treasure. Fuck.
Okay. Oh, this is easy.
This might be the heart piece one.
I know the bottle one is near forest. Fuck you.
You've
blocking
got
it.
soup on, remember? Look out. If you die, I won't be happy with you.
I know the bottle was in near the forest haven.
I remember.
Do you want me to put soup on?
I've got soup on.
Too bad.
Nice one.
Mm.
Yeah, drink the soup.
Thank you, Grandma.
Fucking steroid soup. Once you get hit instantly.
Whoa.
Yeah, the soup's
Whoa!
Soup's pretty good.
Fucking OP. I reckon I could kill them in one if I had the fully powered. I mean,
What?
what?
The fully powered sword after you temper it, like every other Zelda game.
Yeah. Which is weird because isn't the Master Sword meant to be the super ultimate bane of evil?
We talked about this when we played another Zelda game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I said if it's the same Master Sword and you temper each time, does that mean it gets progressively more powerful with each Zelda game?
Well, it means the enemies are getting fucking stronger.
Or that. Well, they are.
Well, maybe Ganon's like, oh fuck, we keep dying, make stronger. And then it's like, oh, well, there's like a magical MacGuffin. They can make the sword gold, man.
You know what a MacGuffin is then? Continuing from a conversation we had an hour ago. What is a MacGuffin?
It was the heart piece.
What's a MacGuffin, mate?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know what a MacGuffin is? 'Cause you
I
use it
assume it's
kind
just
of-
like a little object.
It's a thing that drives the plot but isn't important, actually. For example, the microfilm in North by Northwest. Arguably the ring in Lord of the Rings, but that's symbolic, so I guess not.
Oh. Okay, now am I going
It's like
towards...
a thing that the characters care about, but the audience does not.
Okay, well, I kind of care about the ring.
Exactly, that's why I said it's not really a MacGuffin. What do you want?
I want to go towards
Where?
Forsaken Fortress.
It's the Northwest. Look,
I still can't tell.
look, that thing goes the opposite of which way.
Great.
So you're
I
going
could be
northwest.
I could be going south.
No, you couldn't. You could.
How?
It's pointing. So, okay, let's say red is pointing northeast, right?
Yeah.
That means you're going northwest. Red is at the top. Red is the sort of the longitude of where you're going. The blue is the direction. You put them both together, you're going at a right angle from that.
So
Right
what you're saying
angle
is
from-
I'm going. Well, yeah, but I mean I could be going
Negative.
southwest.
You're always going negative 90 degrees from the red arrow.
That's a lot easier. Thank you for that.
Fuck. Jesus.
Was that Tingle's Island?
No, that was the Tower of God.
That was Tingle's Island.
That wasn't even nowhere near. Oh yeah, it is actually. Sorry.
I
Oh
could've-
no! If you go there,
I could have died.
Go to Tingle's Island. Go to Tingle's Island because
Why?
we've got that statue.
No, I don't want to, because it's Octo.
Go.
It's big Octo, I don't like it.
Go.
Have we got a lot of money? No.
Got no money. I'm not used to having that amount of rupees. Is scary after playing Link Between Worlds out now on 3DS.
Buy it, maybe.
Yeah.
We could get stuff from here, but I don't think we have enough money to get like a bottle or anything.
Have you noticed that Nintendo won 2013 by the virtue of the fact that they fucked up less?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I'm going to go to this Ferris Island. Is that okay?
No. That's a
yeah,
hammer one.
a lot of people seem to be saying that. Like, have you seen the Reggie Fils-Aimé parody account?
Yes.
It's quite funny.
The only reason I've only realised today that it's the same guy who does the Bad Moves post thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
That guy's a pretty talented guy. The fact that he's got that Kaz as well.
That's not him.
I have to use a hammer, don't I?
That's not him. He doesn't do Kaz.
I know, but they're friends on Facebook and they on Twitter and they talk to each other a lot.
Of course they do.
But like all the things are like, are you getting Xbox One or a PS4? Better question is, are you getting Super Mario Land 3D World or Legend of Zelda?
I know, right?
It's
true.
weird actually. Nintendo have put out a lot more better games and their consoles. I can't say it's better because it's not, but
We don't. Well, it actually
their console
works.
hasn't fucked
actually
up.
fucking worked.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
And that's not me being a Nintendo fanboy. That's me stating the fucking obvious.
Well, the PS4,
Whoa!
the PS4 fucks up slightly less than the Xbox apparently.
But that was obvious, and the fact that like Microsoft had to do a fucking full whatever, so you can tell they're cunts.
I've heard that it's 100% failure rate, but I don't think that's true.
100% failure rate.
I think that must be exaggerated.
That's fucking ridiculous if it is. If they can't, like, they must have tested it. They must have.
Well, the Xbox 360 had, I think, like 50% failure rate.
This is my favourite bit of the game.
Why?
I'm fucking knocking down your doors! You have a smelly face!
Should believe that.
I'm gonna bleep that.
I wonder what you said.
It was definitely not the N-word. Buy that.
Wow, nice frame rate, Nintendo.
Whatever, it feels epic. I'm fucking bursting down your doors! I'm knocking in your back doors!
Fucking Dead Rising 3 runs at 20 frames per second. This runs at 1.
Did you just see that?
Yeah, I did. That's really weird. Don't know why.
Next time in OJ Gaming. Shadow Ganon. Not even gonna.
Phantom